Hello everybody, it's me, I'm back. If you notice the first video, my audio is like louder than the game. Over a while, it'll get fixed. I'm messing with the audio settings here or there, I'm just slowly lowering it, video after video, just kind of see how it works. Right now, I'm kind of tired. Like I said, I'm on night shifts right now. Again, it's a night. So I'm not really talking loud anyway. But, when Dez gets on or something, we make videos doing that, things are gonna get a little louder. And that's okay. Anyway. That's where we last were. We're gonna cure this villager. Cure these villagers now, and you guys are gonna see it, how it works. Alright? This video won't be very long, but y'all will get to see how I cure villagers, and if you don't really know how, this would be a good time. Now this is on hardcore, I think. I'm pretty sure we're on hardcore. How do I check the settings for that? I don't know. We should be on hardcore. The reason being is because the cure rate. We are on hardcore. Alright, yeah. Sorry, it took me a while. I had to think about it. Yeah, we're on hardcore. Or hard, I guess. There's no hardcore, just hard, I think. So the curing rate, I think I know for that, is a little different. I think on normal, chance of the villager not curing is possible, but when you're on like the max difficulty, it's like guaranteed. If you got the supplies, they'll turn into a regular villager. So that's what's happening right now. So this is what we're doing. We're just getting them in there, and we close the door, and we wait for them to come through. We grab this, open this chest, and we do that. It's very simple. So, yeah. Very easy, simple. The downside is that you wait the whole time, and it kind of sucks. Oh, was that a creeper? That scared me. Alright, so they're upstairs. We're gonna lure them downstairs. There you are. Hey, buddy. I put the mushrooms in here in hopes they grow. Oh, there is 2 over there. That is what I need. I need 2 of them. Or 1 of them. Alright, what I do... Okay, excuse me. I'll just walk over here. We are going to fix this. I'm not going to let that stay. That's pretty horrendous, You despawned. Can you believe that? That's crazy. Jeez. I've not had that one happen before. Alright. Try this again. Oh. Alright, so we had a mishap. What we're gonna do is put some torches down. Gotta keep the area safe. Gotta light up our area because we have a problem occur. So that's what's gonna happen. Got a villager. Need this guy. Come on. Ooh. Alright. Of course, when I need the villager, all the mobs spawn. So we need a door. Should have doors over here. I don't. Do have building supplies somewhere. Anyway, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks. Alright, I need 9 blocks. Probably in the construction, right? Might be in here. Doubt it. Oh, we do. Cool. But I don't have moss. We need to crack this, obviously. And have some moss. So that and cracked, all we gotta do is cook some. So we'll get some of each, you know? It's pretty simple. But we got some. Grab the copper doors and put them over here. Because we tend to have problems over here. I'll grab some copper ingots. Just to have them over here. In case we deal with other issues. And we'll have a stack of this. Yeah, I'm just... No, we won't. We'll have them all cracked. To represent explosions, you know. Or, well, we'll leave some. We'll leave a stack, you know. Put these up. Mine. Those are villagers there still. Did he despawn? No way. I think he despawned. Alright. I think it needs to be iron. I don't think they could go through copper. Can they? I think villagers can go through copper. Oh. So we'll... I bet I don't have a... I do have a covered iron door. Having shulkers saves so much time. I mean, so much time. I mean, look at that. And I know I got raw stone somewhere. Boom. Alright, now that's all it's done. Time to, well, work on it. Alright. Well, since we're here, we're gonna work on this. We're just gonna destroy all this. So, because underground, let me show you underground real quick. A little redstone stuff going on, but since I don't want to work with that anymore, we'll just drop you. Boom. Boom. And we'll run demolition chest. Grab a demo chest. I bet it's gonna happen again. So we'll put the iron in there. Okay. And no, I don't need a stack of rails. I'll leave this right next to it. And that way, we got kind of a clean inventory. We're gonna destroy one set. That was weird. Mushroom. Anyway. Alright. We're doing a lot more than a lot different than I was expecting. Since I'm the breed of villager now, things kinda changed up on me. Rails save so much time if you're not running with elytras. It just takes a minute to build them. We'll be getting there. Takes a few minutes, but we will get there. Gonna eat real quick. The amount of work these games take is insane. Had the angle wrong. That is gonna drive me nuts. Kinda is. I typically keep all of my railways symmetrical. That way they always look the same. I do like the fact that it's not a problem to switch them anymore. This would take forever with iron and everything, so working your way towards netherite really does make it so you can be more creative on your things, and it's not nearly as bad if you want to redo something. Which is, nice. Especially if you're a person that's like dedicated to survival, like me. Like when I first recorded 7 days with Biv Boy. That's another survival game. I'm a big survival game guy. It was more of a laid back one. No Man's Sky. Tell you why, I can smash a No Man's Sky. Pretty baller game. Actually one of my favorites. I might get it since I'm on computer now. And in December, you might have noticed the quality of the video isn't the best. You're probably running at like 720. It's best. Like, that's the best. You're never going to see 1080 right now from me. And, I'm really liking it. You're not going to see 1080 for a minute. It's just not happening. Oh, what kind of farmer villager that was? It wasn't a good one. I bet it was. But yeah, until I get it in probably December, next year. All this RAM crap, because I originally was going to get it this December. I got my price is set, and it was $1,300 for a PC, and it was a good PC. You know, it wasn't bad. It was really good. I had it designed for YouTube. I wasn't running a Ryzen because I know it's purely gaming. I wanted that. I think it's the Intel 13K, 13600 or something. I don't know. I don't quite remember. There's no sign on them. Darn. It was an Intel 13600, and so how that worked was for it could run multiple backgrounds. It was for this, but then the price with this RAM stuff, the AI bullcrap, it jumped to a whopping 2,400, so it doubled, which is outrageous. I do not want to be spending double for my money, for the same PC at that. Find that ridiculous. I'm sure a lot of people do. Not a lot of people like AI. I don't use AI at all. I don't really like it. At least for the wide applications. I know like there's small types of AI like Phasmophobia for their audio detection. They use a little bit. But I mean the amount of use of AI for everything, there's no need. I mean crap, there's a bunch of stuff I don't even use AI for, and like they're advertising it. What are you doing, buddy? Come on, get in there. Yeah. So that was the risk of and you guys witnessed it, of doing anything that isn't sorry, I'm really tired. It's the risk of doing stuff that's in the dark. Going out having to get a zombie, obviously risking something, and sadly that's a creeper. Every now and then you get one, and they'll get you by surprise every time. Okay. Let's do this guy's bed. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon though. I'm tired. Whew. Should probably stay up though for another few hours. Nice that this is already done. Already gold. So all I gotta do is put this in a demo chest. That'll be solid. Alright, let's try to get this guy. Can't wait all day. Oh. Slow. When you're operating on one brain cell, it's you little. That's a lot more than I asked. Well, good thing they're fighting each other, because I am dying. Ugh, I can't pick it up. Okay, I'll focus on the ore later. I got other important stuff to do. Like healing this guy. Oh. Healing myself. Keep from complications from happening. What I'll do is I'll do that. Now I can hit him and heal him. The golden apple. Basically what he needs is a potion of weakness. And pretty simple to make. You just get 3 water bottles and a fermented spider eye. A fermented... Oh my goodness. Not craftable. Takes sugar and the mushrooms, which is why I'm collecting them. And a spider eye. Did I feed him? I did. Alright. Alright, we'll take him out. Can't believe the other one despawned. That kinda screwed me. While you're here, well, you know, we'll get this figured out. Let's place this. Let's see. Okay, so it's not there. Might be upstairs. Let's see. It is upstairs. So it's not in there. What'll happen is, you know, this happens every now and then. Villager dies. I'll get fencing and block off the area. That way two can breed and do whatever they need to do. And I'll go off on another adventure, you know. Obviously, since you guys kind of know what I'm doing here, I'm not going to show you the whole process. But, well, you kind of got an idea now. So, on the, once this guy heals, we'll kind of get everything set up for a villager breed real quick and get him breeding. And I can't go far either, which kind of sucks. Just gotta sit here for a minute. Ah, finally. Alright, now, let's see, what kind of villager are you? So, not here. I'm sure they have food somewhere, but I don't know for sure. So, we're just gonna close all this off. Now I'm gonna block this one in. Actually, gonna block that one. Leave this open. And leave it open here. I think he might try to be able to hop over that. Because the half block. I doubt it, but I'm not a risk taker. So I'll do that. And I'll put one here. I'll have to mine this. Oh. Almost did that with the wrong tool. And then I'll put a few beds in here. Just to have. Put them out there. Alright. Well, we'll definitely know we have enough beds. And then we'll check if they have food. If they ain't got food, then it's gonna be a problem. And then we'll break these two open. Oh. Such a problem. Alright, there we go. Alright. Pretty sure this guy's been traded with. He has. He's not worried about that. So we'll be back. I'll place this thing there. Just for him, man. I'll break this. I'll come back. Just to make sure we do have food. Wait, they have a kid. We'll go fetch some and put it in the chest, because there doesn't seem to be any out here. I doubt it'll take more than 3 stacks. So grab 3 stacks. I'll just have 3 stacks. Throw 3 out just in case. Look at that. Immediate. Solid playthrough. Now we know which one's poor. Or which one goes here. No. Can't have more than one. Gotta be strict on the rules. Crap. Alright. Gotta get the baby out of there. Right into play. Look at that. It was that easy. Alright. So we'll just break it back all up. It was that simple. And we'll leave that one blocked. Guess there's not really a quick tool to break these down, is there? Guess not. Oh, hey, kitty. Alright, now we'll put these beds in a chest. Put it in here. I think I used the last batch of beds for netherite mining. So that's how I do it. Just it is what it is. Alright. Yeah, that's done. Alright. You guys kind of know what's going on. I'm not gonna bore you with another 20 minutes of this. So next time we'll probably work on something else. We did a little bit this time. You know, I'm gonna get me a little nap in. Probably end up sleeping a few more hours. Let's see. We got a few things we gotta do. So we're gonna cure all the villagers to be cured. But next time, you know, you'll see, we'll be done with that. Possibly, I'll update all of on the railway system that we have with copper lights. Build another tunnel. That's a whole different project. That's a huge project, so that's not worried about that. Create a second floor walkway to the cactus farm. That will be quick. We could probably do that and knock that out real well. Finish the library. That's gonna involve Doug. Douglas had a whole stash of it. Something Des wanted from it. And the chemistry building, that's another Doug thing. So I'll have to work with Doug about these 2 things. Library is a huge project. And then everything else though, these few things we can work together, or myself on. Netherite, you know, it's a big project, but overall it does its own thing. Well, that is all, guys. You have a good one.